Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. It may be shorter than usual because I've got a really bad ear infection, but I've dragged myself out of bed to send you all the love and bring you the messages of the week, some of which are quite interesting. Anyway, I hope you are keeping well, looking after your beautiful soul and blossoming in this time of pause. Here's your weekly astrology. Virgo. This week it's very intense. We have Mercury, the planet of communication, and Chiron, the wounded healer, coming together to give us a real opportunity to shift something, to heal something, to let something go, so we are freer in our spirit and soul. However, the wounded healer, does what it says on the tin. It heals our wounds, but obviously we've got to confront them for that to happen. And your particular wounds that Chiron is looking at this week are all about life, death, rebirth, sex, obsession, all primal things, power, being in your power, secrets and secret lives and love triangles and affairs. It could manifest in many ways, You individually will have your different wounds depending on your past, depending on your childhood, depending on where you've come from. But you know what I'm talking about, those things that are hidden, those things that we may be ashamed of, those things that we long for or obsess over. And there's something there that needs to be healed. And it's probably not about what's going on now, although what's going on now in any of those areas may be a flashpoint coming from the past, something that you learned, something that was wounded when you were a kid, something that was wounded when you were a teenager. What is it within you that feels that you can't fully stand in your power? You can't fully be like, this is who I am and this is what I want to say and this is what I believe in. And if there's something within you, like a kind of an addiction or an obsession that is basically you're doing it, feeling that out of an insecurity of not feeling that you are equal to the whole, that is coming up to be healed. But really interestingly, we then have the sun, which is love, confidence, and Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, squaring. Now, a square is generally a difficult thing, but Jupiter don't do squares. Jupiter's like, no, I will always bring optimism, I will always bring wonder, I will always bring confidence. And that's in your creativity zone and your affairs of the heart, kind of soul connections, love affairs, children, happiness, pleasure zone. So there's likely to be a breakthrough this week so that you allow yourself to feel and you start to feel confident about having love in your life, about your own creativity, about your own gifts that you want to share with the world, and you want to demand, or you confidently assert, that you want to be equal. So there's a great opportunity for freedom for you this week, Virgo. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Hi gorgeous, before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings, I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly hand-pick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope, it's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.